Hi guys, welcome to this small MBA podcast with the cat toppers. I've got Arka Gupta with me, a brilliant guy. So इस वीडियो में वो बात करेगा कि बेसिकली आपको प्रिपेयर कैसे करना है. By the way, he's an engineer and he's got 99.71 percentile. तो ये जो भी कहेगा वो समझ लेना, उसको मानना और उसको पेन डाउन करना because he has nailed it. He's got 99.71 in CAT 2022 and he has converted. I'm Calcutta and I'm Lucknow. फाइनेंस के दो दिग्गज इंस्टीट्यूशंस है कंट्री में. अर्का, वेलकम ऑन बोर्ड. या
Thank you, sir. Into my CAD journey, like as we all know, we have these three sections that are very different from each other. So we need to be very methodical about what section we are preparing and how we are going to solve actual papers in the CAD. So the first thing would be give a lot of mocks. Give as much as you can give. Also, like give sectional mocks sometimes. Like you don't have to always solve the whole 3-hour paper or 2-hour paper in one sitting. If you are starting, start small, like do a 40-hour sectional paper or 40-minute sectional paper or 1-hour sectional paper, and then go ahead with the full mocks. So in that sense, I will say also, for me, being an engineer, I was quite weak in verbal. Like from my childhood, I have studied mathematics and physics and all those subjects. So I was naturally good at quants, but I struggled a lot during my initial CAT attempts in verbal.
इंजीनियर्स का होता है ना थोड़ा वर्बल में थोड़ा एक ये होता है. So Arka, you were talking about mocks. I want to ask you one thing. A lot of institutions and mentors, they focus on giving mocks from the month of May only, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have tried CAT for a couple of times, right? Let's say if somebody is a beginner, right? और somebody is not that confident कि यार मेरा पढ़ाई इतना ज़्यादा हुआ नहीं है, अभी तक मैंने स्टार्ट भी नहीं करा है. Do you recommend those kids to give mock in the month of May, June, July, या फिर थोड़ा रुको फिर बाद में mock दो, because हर जगह mock के बारे में बात होती है. What's your take यार?
My take would be no, in one word. Actually, if you are starting the preparation, just give one exam, that is the previous year's CAT paper.
Perfect है.
Start with that, then start your preparation for 2-3 months. Prepare the quant well enough, like know all that VARC topics. Verbal, you can start like prepping the parajumpers and all, but unseen is unseen. So you have to actually give mocks for that and study. So I would say the first 2-3 months, start preparing the quants and DILR, and then I believe the last 5-6 months give the mocks properly.
Okay, so once you start building that confidence, उसके बाद मॉक देना जरूरी है. अर्का, तुमने कितना मॉक्स दिया था? 50, 60, 70, 80 कितना मॉक्स दिया था?
Sir, I have given like 20 to 30 mocks to be honest.
अच्छा. उसके बाद तुम्हें पता चला था कि यार मेरा स्कोर इतना होवर करेगा, 100 तक जाएगा, 100 के ऊपर जाएगा, वो एक कॉन्फिडेंस आया था उसके बाद?
Yes, sir. Mocks absolutely give you a lot of confidence. Like I was very confident with my quant and DILR sections. I will get a 99 for sure. If I get if I am steady in my mind, I will get it. But I was not so sure about verbal because it was hovering around 90 to 95, 98. Okay. But I actually did well in verbal and got a 99 also. So it was a blessing.
Fantastic. So now we'll move ahead with the section strategy. So 7 months are left. अगर कोई अभी चालू करता है मई महीने में, right? Any engineer, non-engineer, do you think getting 98, 99 percentile will be fine? And if yes, then कैसे पढ़ाई करना चाहिए?
Yes, sir. Like getting a 98, 99 is like if he or she studied very methodically for the exam, it's not a very big deal.
Right.
That I will say. And like for each section, the preparation strategy is very different. Like for me, I prepared verbal mostly by reading stuff. Okay. Like reading different topics, reading on different articles, starting from psychology to sociology and to everything.
Nice.
So these kind of articles comes into the paper. So if you have a prior knowledge, you will read through the paper a lot fast than others. And then you have an advantage to solve the question and understand the question. We take so much time reading the like unseen paragraph. We don't have enough time to solve the question. That is the primary issue what I have seen. And for me, my verbal strategy is attempt as much as you can. So my like accuracy was low on the lower side. Like I probably got 70 or 60% accuracy, but I attempted all of the questions. So I got a 99 verbal because of that.
ये वर्क करता
And
है अगर आपकी एक्यूरेसी 70-75% के बीच में है.
yes, obviously, yes,
Imagine somebody is having 50% accuracy and attempting 24 and 24 will go crazy. So yes, I have seen
yes,
lot of engineers doing this wherein they'll be attempting everything rather like round about 20-21 questions, but they'll get accuracy above 70. So Kaivalya, who's a 99.93, or Isha, who's like 99.95, I think इन सब लोगों ने ये strategy करा था. So that actually helps. So I think that's a very valid point कि अगर आपने ज़्यादा attempt करा, keeping in mind कि आपको अपना accuracy समझना चाहिए. What was your forte? Verbal ability या फिर reading comprehension?
it was reading comprehension.
अच्छा, reading comprehension. अच्छा. And like, were you
Yes,
good
sir.
at reading earlier also, या फिर you improved reading in 6 months or 7 months, or is it even possible?
Yes, so I gave my first CAT in 2020. So
हाँ.
from that, I realized I was very poor in reading. So I started reading while I was working in my company. So I read many like books, articles, those kind of things, and that
Okay.
actually
Nice.
created a habit in me.
Nice. So that took you around about, let's say, 2.5 years to get to that level.
Yeah,
Perfect. Then.
yes, sir.
Perfect. Then. Perfect.